can have them. We need them.
That's right. Anyway, I'm using, you have a brochure here. And most of the information is available online.
Yes.
Yeah, most of the information is available online. So that's why I'm showing this online. Normally, I have an online connection for myself as well. So I'm showing online, basically. I'm showing you what is available on our website. All can understand English?
I think most of them don't understand English.
That is the problem.
And I cannot translate in Vietnamese, so I'm sorry. So maybe with Anne, you cannot speak with Anne language?
Because if they don't understand English and there's no translator, there is no need to waste time for them to hear.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, unless you have a translator here, if not, then it actually it's not. Okay, so if you look at my brochure, you can see that I have got many different types of eyes. You can see I have got many different types of eyes. Yes. The first eyes that I want to talk about is what we call the gourmet eyes. The gourmet eyes is made by a machine that has a horizontal evaporator. Okay, so on page number 8, page number 8 here, page number 8. Page number 8, yes, page number 8. Yes, page number 8. Page number 8, you will see you have a evaporator mold that is like this, evaporator mold, and your eyes mold is inverted.
Okay.
Inverted, and what we do is we spray water, like a fountain, we spray water on the mold to form eyes. And the eyes will drop individually when the eyes is formed, all automatically controlled.
So this is like
this is
ice, like a
mold, like the mold that you put in your freezer.
It's the same, but in
inverted.
Yeah,
It's inverted. Okay, and then what we have is spray, water spray, spray on it. Okay. And when the ice is formed, we have a control.
Okay, so this machine, so the machine here,
yes,
all the machines,
yes, all these machines,
this kind.
Correct.
But we have to ask you.
Yes, tell me.
The size.
Yes, the size.
Because all the machines don't make all the size.
Correct. So you can see from the catalog. It will specify which size you can have. For example, the first one, EC is only available in medium.
Yes. But the catalog is very clear.
It's very clear.
Very, very clear.
Yeah.
I learned a lot with this catalog.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. So it will show you which size you have. Yeah. Exactly on the catalog.
Okay. And all this kind of machine, they have bin.
Yeah. For when you see A in front, A or E in front,
okay,
they have ice making and they have bin.
Okay.
Ice making to make ice, and they have a bin for the ice.
Okay.
Okay, so this is all the different sizes, from small machine all the way to big machine, different ice production.
Okay. So, but the first thing when we have a customer,
yes,
the first thing to know,
yes,
is what kind of
ice
they want. This is the
first thing.
First thing.
Yes. And then after what kind of ice, then they say how much ice you need
Per day.
per day.
Okay.
Yes.
Second thing.
Second thing. Yes, no problem.
That's the problem.
Yes.
Okay, so after you can do nothing. It's
No,
too late.
there's nothing that I can do.
Only change the machine.
I cannot change the machine.
Yes, yes. GTM has not changed the machine. Okay, okay.
Yes.
So this is very, very important. First thing is to know the kind of ice they want. First thing to know from the customer. And when you make quotation, for me, we have to write which kind of ice the machine produces. Because it's not very, most of the customers don't know. And
Yes.
they forget to ask.
Okay, so you have, so as long as the model is an A, you have the ice making and then you have the storage bin.
Yeah.
So it's clear, that is A. So for A, you have ice production up to 150 kg a day. All this ice production is per 24 hours.
24 hours. Yeah.
Okay, yes, 150, that's the biggest. Okay? And then if you want even bigger machine, then you go to the next page and you got machine that has, not this one, before, this one, yes, this one.
With separate bin.
This one is still mixing the same ice cube, but it can make more ice. It can make more ice. However, to make more ice, you need to have individual machine and a separate storage bin. So the bin is sold separately from the machine.
Okay. So if we order this machine can make small, medium, or large cube.
Yes.
But this, when we order,
you must tell me whether you want a small, a medium, or a large.
Because after
cannot change.
It's not only a button on the
It's
machine
not a button.
to show
No.
small or
No.
no. Okay, it's okay.
One machine make one size.
Okay.
Okay, it's not SWL. No, it's either S or W or L.
Yeah. Okay.
Different size. The size is already indicated. The first, just now the page. This page here is already giving you the size. Page number. Page number 8 already give you all the size. Page number 8. Page number 8. Page number 8 will give you the size. S, M, and L. S, medium, and large. Already given you the size. Okay, and the reason why you cannot push the button is because the mold is different. The size of the mold is different. Let them see first, let them clarify first. Okay. And if you buy this machine, you have to get a separate storage bin. These are two different items. So don't expect to buy a machine and to get a bin together. No. For the bigger machine, for the M, anything that starts with an M, it does not come with a bin. The storage bin must be ordered separately. Or I understand your company is making the bin here.
We propose to the customer
to use your bin.
Yeah, if they want, they have choice. Yes.
Okay. Any question? Sure.
Like EC226.
ET226, yes.
The next day production is 150 kilo.
Yes. Per day.
20 hours.
Per 24 hours. Yes.
But we have to use the cool water or the normal water to create 150.
Yeah. Good question. Good question.
Because it's two different
something in. So for example, now I'm going to take. Let me see. I'm going to take. Okay, OMQ now, and small production, and AC226. So I will get AC226, no problem. AC226. Okay, AC226, and I'm going to download the spec sheet. I'm going to download the spec sheet, and the spec sheet will show you all the feature of the machine. The spec sheet, more importantly, the spec sheet on the second page will show you what is the actual ice production at different temperature. Okay, so now I'm going to show you this. For example, ACM226 air cool. When we say maximum 150 is at 10 degrees water and 10 degrees air. So 10 degrees water and 10 degrees air, you are not able to get it in Ho Chi Minh City. So meaning to say your machine cannot produce 145 kg of ice in Ho Chi Minh City. The actual production may only be about 85 kg. Because the air temperature will be 38 degrees and the water temperature will be 32 degrees. So at the same machine at different air and water temperature will give you different ice production. Understand?
Yes. Understand the moon?
Do you understand? Yeah. Very important. This is very important.
The quantity of ice produced per day depend of temperature, yes, of
air,
yes,
going into the machine,
yes,
and
going
water.
into the machine, and water. So for Vietnam, yes, we don't read on the first line, we read on the last. Yes. Here. This is for Vietnam. Yes. Okay? So we cannot say to the customer, with this machine you can produce 145 kilo for 24 hours. We have to say then you can produce only 85 kilo for 24 hours. Okay? Yes. So this is very important. So quotations are wrong all the time. When you make quotation, you take just only the first line, so it's wrong. So this is very important to explain to the customer.
So all my machine, all my model, I'm going to show you how I come to this page again. So basically, what you do is, you go to my website here. And this is my website. I'm now showing you directly on the website. I'm not showing you from my computer. I'm connected to my website and I'm showing you online. So you go to ice and product, click on it, and depending on what kind of ice you want, now we start with gourmet. I go to gourmet. This is small and medium, and this is high. So depending on what is your ice production, you click on it, and then you can find all the model here. So EC, I don't think you will be selling here. After the EC, you will get the AC, and go down all the way to whatever model that you want. If you want the AC226 here, and you click on spec sheet. When you click on spec sheet, you will get the spec sheet online. You can save this. This is a PDF copy. You can save this and you can give it to the customer if you need
That's
to.
what we do.
Yeah, if you need to. Okay. So all the information are on this specification sheet. Any question about gourmet cube?
So what is the difference between the machine with air and the machine with water?
Okay, machine with air cool, you can say here as AS. AS is air cool. WS is water cool. Air cool, that means the heat from the refrigeration is being blown cool by air. This is similar to our air conditioning unit. Outside unit, you have a fan, throw the hot air outside. This is air cool. Water cool, you have a heat exchanger inside the machine, so we use water to cool down the refrigerant.
Okay, so you need to connect with
You need to connect with the water, to the water,
yeah.
and if you don't have a recycling system, the water after going through this will go down the drain, the hot water. The warm water will go down the drain, but the water consumption is very, very high. Because you are using where you have a pump, you have a pipe, and you go up to the cooling tower. Cooling tower. After the cooling tower cool down the water, come back to the machine. But the installation cost is very high. So that is the difference.
So
yes.
why you have two different systems? What we can say to the customer?
Typically,
if they ask what I have to show, I have to show the air cooler, or I have to show the
typically, if the customer have got already the water system for cooling, they can buy the water cool.
Yeah.
But if they don't have, it's normally air cool. Normally.
Yeah.
Clear?
Yes, to produce ice, you need a lot of water.
Okay.
Lot of water.
Okay, yeah. Okay, let me explain.
Usually, here in GTM, we sell only air cool.
Air
Air cool. Usually, but maybe we'll have customers who want.
Okay, so now, for example, air conditioning. The air conditioning is making the room cold. So the air conditioning is taking all the heat in the room. And this heat is going out to the outdoor unit to throw out the hot air.
Yeah.
Ice machine is the same. There is an ice machine that takes out the heat from the water to make into ice. So we need to throw away the heat. So to throw away the heat, we can use an air fan to throw away the heat, or we can use water. However, if you use water, you will consume a lot of water. Let me tell you how much. Let me tell you how much water it will consume. For example, AC226. 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 If you have a water cool machine, this machine will throw away 139 liters of water in 1 hour.
Sorry,
139 liters of water in 1 hour.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
So
just for your information,
yes.
It's stated there already. I put it down there. I don't.
Where is writing here? Is writing here?
Yeah, it's here.
Okay. This is
the water.
The water.
Yeah, this
the
is
water
the water.
used per
Yes.
day.
Yeah.
Per day, per hour. Sorry.
1 hour only, yeah? And
1 hour.
yeah, if it's 1 day, you multiply that by 24.
Yeah.
And that is how much water this machine is going to use. And this is not a big machine. Yeah, the bigger the machine, the more water will be used.
Okay. And you need a pipe go in and a pipe go out.
Typically, you need a pipe to go in and then go to the drain. A drain out to the drain. Yeah, but that is the amount of water that you are talking about.
And for a hair machine?
Air machine.
You need what you need.
Okay, for the air machine, the same thing. The ice machine requirement is the same like a washing machine. You need to have the water coming, you need to have a water drain, and you need electricity.
Okay.
You need to drain water because when the machine needs ice, it drains some water. And when the ice melts in the bin, the water needs to be drained.
Okay.
So you need the water drain, you need the incoming water, and you need the electricity.
So the same for the two machines?
All machine is the same, but water cool, you use more.
Okay, but you need water in, water out, electricity.
Yes. So now we talk about water. So we talk about water. Water temperature for my machine should be between 5 degrees and 35 degrees. Means the temperature of the incoming water. The temperature of the air that is going into the machine must be between 10 degrees and 40 degrees. And the water pressure must be between 1 bar and 5 bar.
Okay.
So this is my design criteria. If the air temperature go higher than 40 degrees, the machine can stop to protect itself.
Okay.
Any question? Any question? Any question? Any question?
You want my computer to translate or not? No. No, it's okay. If you want, I can bring my computer and you can translate immediately.
What question they have? They have some question, I think.
To look at another question. Yes?
Yes.
What? Try to explain me. Take out the water of the machine.
Yes. Where is
Behind the machine.
On the top or?
Yeah. Behind the machine, you see? This is the pipe here. Okay, so this is a drain pipe to go out the machine, and this is the pipe to go into the machine. And there is a power line that is right here. Can you see? Understand? It's behind the machine.
we propose to the customer the bin of Scottman, or if they want a GTM bin, GTM can make.
Okay, what we call the dice cube. Page number 18. Page number 18, huh? Yes, page number 18. Okay, page number 18. Yes, page number 18. Yeah, page number 18. You will see this machine is making the ice on a horizontal evaporator. So now the ice mold is horizontal, and the water flow down from on the evaporator and form into one plate of ice. One plate of ice. Huh? The ice shape is normally like a rectangle or a square. It's a rectangle or a square, and you have the different sizes here. You have the different sizes here. As a matter of the mentioning here, you have the small cube or the medium cube, or you can have the large half dice, half Dutch dice, or the dice cube, or you can have the small dice and the small cube, medium cube, and half cube. Oh, and full cubes, too many, huh?
Yeah.
Don't worry. The last row of machine, the NU and the NW, this is made in China.
So
this is made in China. It's available. However, the problem is the Vietnamese don't like Chinese machine. Okay, Vietnamese don't like Chinese machine, even if the price is cheaper. So it's very difficult.
but the quality is
The quality
is the same as
is the same as
is warranty for
same warranty.
Exactly
Yeah.
the same.
The quality is the same. It's just made in China, so the price is lower. That's all. Okay, but getting people to buy the Chinese machine here in Vietnam is very hard because of political situation. Okay, so the last row is made in China. At this moment, you are not buying anything made in China. So I'm not going to mention the last row. So basically, you have the half dice or the small cube, or the full dice or the medium cube. That is a guideline. Normally, that is a guideline. Take note that the evaporator is vertical, as I said, vertical, and the water is flowing down to make ice. The first one is water spray. The second one is water flow. So you have square cube now. The first one is round. The second one is square. And how the other main difference is this machine make ice as a whole plate. It will fall down as a whole plate.
all together.
It will come down and boom. Okay, very loud, especially the first plate. When it drop, it will boom. Yeah, right. You have here, if you experience, you can hear very loud. Because the whole plate of ice will just drop down and it drop into the bin and boom, and it will break. But sometimes you can get ice holding on together. So this type of ice will not be individual cube in the bin. Will not be. You need to use the ice scoop to knock it.
To separate.
Yeah, to separate them. Yeah.
But very easy to do.
Normally, it's very easy to do if it's being set up properly. So if the customer say, I want this ice, but individual cube in the bin, sorry, cannot. Not possible.
Yes.
Okay? Understand?
But, yes, but after when you separate, not go.
Yeah, normally, if it's set up properly, it can separate easily. But if it's not set up properly, sometimes it's too thick holding together. It's very difficult to put them up together, put them into individual cube. So this diagram is wrong. You will not get individual cube coming out. It will drop. The ice will drop as a whole plate. must drop as a whole plate. It's not no, it's boom, one sound only. Okay? So this ice is not as clear as the gourmet cube. The gourmet cube is very clear. Not so clear. Yeah, because
the water is the same.
Water is the same, but the other one is spray.
Yeah.
So the whatever it is, impurity go back. This one is going down, no pressure. So some impurity will stay there.
And stay inside.
Yes. So not as clear as the spray. Not as clear as the spray. Okay, the second one. Now we are looking at the second one. Okay, not as clear. Yeah. However, this machine, the price is lower. For example, price per kg of ice is lower because the evaporator is smaller, more compact. Because you need one whole plate. And if you want to blend, you use the half dice. It's easy to blend.
So
Half. Small cube or half. Yes.
Blender.
Yeah, for blending. Small or half for blending. Yes.
How many minutes to create one plate?
Minutes.
How many minutes to create a plate will depend on the water and the air temperature. Remember the ice production chart I showed you? Okay, now I call up one of the model. I will not be able, I can give you a guideline, but you will not be accurate because when the water and air temperature is low, the time is short. If the water and temperature is high, the time is long. That is the reason why your ice production is different. Typically, the big range is between 20 minutes to 35 minutes. 20 to 35, about that for one drop. Okay, 20 to 35 per drop. Estimate. Okay. So this machine you have mainly the modular machine. Mainly you have the modular machine. You have the small self-contained, the CU. The CU is with a bin, and this is a small production. This is made in USA. CU is made in USA. Its temperature is very high. It's normal. First cycle is always the longest. Okay? So vertical evaporator machine. Any question? Vertical evaporator machine? Okay, no question. So the made in China we skip. Made in China we skip now. Maybe next time we will talk about it. Now we are not buying made in China. Yes. Yeah. Please discuss, please. Of AC and MV series can. So you see, AC cannot be compared with MV because AC is the small with the bin. MV is the modular with a separate bin. So if you compare MXG, MXG is on page number. MXG is on page number 14 and 15. 14 and 15. Okay, and MV is on page number 24. So let us compare the strong point and the compare these two products, MXG and MV. Okay, as I mentioned, in terms of price must be number one. That's all the customer is asking for you, the price. In terms of price, the price of MV is lower, taking into consideration the same capacity. This machine produces 200 kg, this machine produces 200 kg. The price of MV is lower. Because the MV cube is not individual cube. The MXG, which is the Bowman cube, the round cube, is individual cube in the bin. The MV cube is not individual cube. Remember, we mentioned about this. Okay, so number one, price MV lower than MXG. Number two, the cube is different. MXG, you have got individual cube. MV, you have no individual cube. Individual, one by one, in the bin. One by one. Ice cube, one cube, one cube, one cube in the bin.
You don't have to separate.
You don't have to separate them.
Without
One at a time. When this MXG, when the MXG drop the ice, no, one by one. When the MV drop the ice, boom, one sound only. You see the difference? So that is the difference. Okay? So compare number three comparison. Number three comparison is the ice, the type of ice. The MXG ice is very clear and very hard. Okay, the MV ice is more suitable for blending. 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 Ice blend. You go to coin. We put the ice. Blending. So the coin will not use Gourmet, MXG, no, because they need to blend the ice. MV ice, yes, to blending, yes. Is it enough or you want me to carry on? 3 is enough. I will show you the exploded view later on to show you what our parts look like. I will show you the exploded view later on. Any more question, please? Question? Any question? Yeah, I like question. Yeah, that means you are listening. If you no question, that means you are not listening.
Or you are not a good trainer.
I'm not a good trainer. Yes, can be also. Yes. I agree. Yeah. Any more question? Any more question? Yeah. Okay. If no, then we go to the next page already. Yeah, everybody want to go to the next page now. Go to the next page. Page number 30. Yeah, 30. Page number 30 now. 30. 30. Yes, 30. Yes. Page number 30. Yeah, 30. Okay, so 30. I must tell you first. This ice here is not clear. It's white. The picture here show is very clear. It's no. This ice is white.
The wrong picture?
This is marketing people. They show it very nice. Okay, but I must tell you this ice is white color. White color. So just this is the ice that we are talking about for the issue. Issue this morning. So let me show you the actual ice, how it look like. how the actual ice look like. Okay, the actual ice is white color. White. Okay, white. Yeah, white. Is the shape is like this, small, but it's white color. It's not clear. It's not clear. Okay, it's white. It's white color. Okay, so take note, it's white color. The shape is like this, but the color is not clear. The color is white. The color is white. And this ice is made by a screw evaporator. So imagine this is the evaporator. I make refrigeration. So this evaporator inside is very cold. Okay, I put water inside there, and I put a screw. You know the meat mincer? You put the meat, and the meat come out. I put it upside down. So you have water here and turning, and the ice will go up to the top. Can you imagine? Okay, I repeat again. You have a meat mincer, right? You put the meat in, you turn. Then the meat come out here. Understand? Now, I don't want to mince meat, I want to make ice. So I put water, I put it like this, and I turn below. Okay? And it's cold. This is very cold. So ice will form inside. Then I have a screw, I push the ice up. This is how this ice is being made. This is how this ice is being made. There's a screw. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's a screw. It's yeah. Wait, I show you how the screw look like. I show you how the screw look like. I have a picture. Okay, so this is the machine. This is the machine this morning. You see, this is the evaporator. It's cold, so it's insulated. This is the gear motor turning. So inside there, I show you what it look like. I show you another picture what it look like. Okay, so inside there is a screw. There's a screw. So the screw will bring the ice up. So this is the screw. This is a small one, not a big one. This is a small one. You have different size. This is small one. This is small one, not a big one. Okay, this is a small one. Okay, so this is a screw that brings the ice up to the top, and then it will drop down. Alright, so this ice is bring up by a screw, and on top of the screw, like a meat mincer, I have the small hole. So the ice will be forced out in the small diameter, and you get the nugget ice. You get the nugget ice. Okay, so far okay? Follow me? Yes. So this ice, advantage of this ice over the cube ice. Advantage of this ice over the cube ice is this ice is very good for blending. Very good for blending. If you blend, the blender will not be damaged. Because it's very soft. It's good for blending.
You cannot use for aperitif or something like this, it's too small.
You use for what?
Aperitif, alcohol.
Alcohol, no. Not for alcohol. Because it will melt very fast.
Water,
it will turn into water very fast. Too quickly, yes. Yes, okay. So, number one is good for blending. Number two is good for some beverages because this ice, it can absorb the flavor of the beverage. If you put juice inside there, the ice can suck the juice into the ice. So when you chew the ice, you have flavor. The cube ice, no flavor, but the nugget ice has flavor. When you put coffee in and you take out one ice, you chew the ice, yes, got coffee taste inside the ice. Okay, so that is the advantage over the cube ice. The disadvantage is because it's a compressed flake ice, it's melting very fast. It's melting very fast. It can be used for many applications. The problem is in Vietnam, is this my water? I think it's not. I think it's a water. This is my water. I'm sorry.
Because this is alcohol and this is water. So
Yeah.
when you taste, you say, oh!
No, I know that it's not my water because this. Sorry about that. I take the water. No worries. So because in Vietnam you have a small little cube ice. It's very popular for iced coffee. You have a small cube ice, and this is a cube. This is a cube, small little diameter.
Yeah.
It's very popular. So people think that they want. Actually, in the customer this morning, they are looking for this, and you supply them this, which is wrong. Okay, we don't have this. This is cube. This is a cube ice cube, and this is similar to cube. It's clear. My nugget is white color. I cannot produce this on my machine. No, not possible. Okay, so this is popular where? This is popular in some in some international coffee shop like Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf, they like this nugget ice. They like the nugget ice because when they blend the coffee, the texture of the ice blend is not the same as you blend it with cube. You blend with cube, you have chips inside there. You blend with nugget, there is no chips. It's smooth. The texture is not the same. Okay, number one. Number two, nugget machine is more expensive. The same production capacity, nugget machine price is higher. It's the same as nugget, it's just the shape is different. The opening on top, when you squeeze, the shape of the hole is different. So the shape is different. That's all. It's the same. It's the same like nugget. The shape is different. The shape is different. That's all. It means the hole where the ice come out is different shape. The nugget is round. The cubelet is long. That's all.
But you use the same.
It's the same purpose. It's the same. It's just a different shape. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a different shape. Yes.
See,
Yeah, it's just a different shape. That's all. Yes. You can see here. So now you can see. Now if you look at here, this is the screw. This is a screw. This screw will bring the ice up, and you see the shape of the hole here. If this is round, you will get nugget. If this is round. Okay, so depending on what is the shape of the hole up here. You can see the hole. The shape of the hole will determine the shape of the ice. Understand? Understand? Because the ice is being pushed up through this hole. Clear? Understand so far? This is the mold. This is the MB mold. You see the water is coming down, and this is the mold. This is the ice mold where ice is forming. So the shape, the size of the mold is fixed. You can adjust only the hollow, how much hollow it is. Understand? Yeah. Then we look at the AC. The AC, this is the mold. This is, you are seeing from the top. This is a cup. So below is hollow. Below is hollow. And then I will spray with water from below. I will spray with water. From the below, I will spray. And then you make it into ice. Understand so far the difference between the three different types of ice? Any question? I'm going to show you one more time. You just come to this particular same page here. This is the page that we go just now. And then you scroll down and go to technical support, spare part catalog. Okay, the first time you come here, you must register yourself. You click on register here. And all the X3s, that means all the one X3s, you need to put in the information. You need to put in the information. All the X3s, you need to put in the information. And then you can put your own whatever username and password that you want to use. Username and password. And then you submit to us. You send to us. Send. The most important thing is your email address. Once you send, you will receive an email reply from us to say that, hey, you can use this username and password. Okay, so you have to register yourself. Okay, go up and try yourself. Yes. Okay, go ahead and try yourself. Once you register, then I'm using my username and password. You cannot see what is my password, so no problem. And sign in. And then it will give you all the machine model. It will give you all the machine model. Okay, for example, if you want to see AC226, click on here. And then you find AC226. Okay, AC226. Click on it. And you will see the exploded view of all the machine. So this is how the machine looks like. If you want to find any particular part, just go to, for example, if you want to find a sensor, take note that we change the parts from time to time. So when you ask for spare part, you need to know what is the serial number of the machine that needs the parts, in order for you to go to the correct picture. Okay, so for example, I just click on this picture. Once I click on this picture, it will show me the exploded view of this particular page. For example, I need a sensor. I go and touch on it, and it will show me the part number
and the price
and the list price.
and the price too.
Yeah. But the list price is controlled. When you register, my factory will ask me, can you allow them to see this price or not? So not all the people are allowed. Unless you are my dealer or my distributor, I will allow you to see the price. Okay? Understand so far? So you can see all the different part number and the price. Clear so far? If you want to print the exploded view, you can just go to this particular page, this first page here, and you click on print. Run. And download. And you will get the exploded view and the list of part number. So everything is here. Exploded view and list of part number. So you can see all this, and you can save this. You can save this to your folder. No price. You don't want to show price to your customer. Correct. You don't want to show price to your customer, right? You just want to show them the exploded view and the part number, and you ask them, "Oh, okay, you need a price. Tell me which part number you want, and I will give you the price." Okay? Understand so far how it works? I answered the question. Wait. So next, the question that she asked just now. What are the most common parts that can damage over time? For ice machine, okay. Let me show to you. Normally, the most important part of the ice machine is the control. Is what we call the PCB and sensor. The PCB and sensor. So these are the electronic parts. Electronic parts. Sometimes it can have problem. Electronic parts. Electronic parts. For all ice machine, electronic parts. Parts that can go off, that can wear off easily, is the water pump. Okay, and also the condenser fan, the fan motor. The fan motor is running every day, so the fan motor need to condenser fan motor. Condenser fan motor. So these are the common parts that can okay, for the AC, the spray system, the spray bar and everything, the spray system sometimes can get damaged as well. So these are the common parts to keep some spare part. These are the common parts. Okay, I answered your question. Yes. Now you can ask me again. What is your next question? spare part usually damaged. That's why I say.
Yes.
So the PCB and sensor, the water pump, the condenser tank motor, and the spray system. Got the answer, huh? Got the answer that you want? Any question? Any question that you ask? You want to ask? Okay. If you got any question about spare part and technical, just send me an email. Just send me an email. I'll get more parts for you. Okay. Just send me an email. Yeah. Send me an email. Don't worry. No. Yeah. You just call me PC. My family name is Go, G-O-H. You just call me P. G-O-H is my family name.
Yes.
You just call me TC, my initial. TC. PC. Yeah, just call me TC. The Go is the family name. I have got a mobile. Yeah, I have a mobile phone. One problem, water pressure problem. Water pressure problem. Remember just now I tell you 1 bar and 5 bar. 1 bar and 5 bar, between 1 bar and 5 bar. A lot of time, the problem is the water pressure drops below 1 bar. For example, if you have a small restaurant, there is only one water pipe coming in, and you branch it off to too many machines. Okay? When my ice machine needs water, the other person is washing hands or washing dishes, water is not coming to the machine. That is the first problem. Number one problem. Yeah. 1 bar to 5 bar. If you drop below 1 bar, machine may not be able to work because no water, no ice.
Yes.
Okay? So, water. Number 2, ventilation problem. Air ventilation. My machine, ice machine, we suggest leaving 15 cm gap around the machine for 1.5.
15 centimeters.
Around the machine.
On the right, on the left,
Yeah, on the
back.
left, yes, around the machine for ventilation. And a lot of time, and don't keep the machine in room like this. You keep in a room like this, you close the door, the heat is going to build up very fast. Okay, because ice machine produce a lot of heat. So once the temperature in the room go up to 40 degrees, the machine will stop. Okay, so that is the other main issue with ice machine, ventilation problem. If you have a ventilation problem, don't use a fan. Don't use a fan. You use a fan, you are not going to cool down the machine. You are just circulating the hot air. If you have a ventilation problem, you must use the exhaust. Pull out the hot air from the area. You understand the difference between fan and exhaust? Yeah. If you have a ventilation problem, use exhaust. For example, if I want to put a machine in this room, I install a big exhaust fan there, pull out all the hot air. Once the hot air is pulled out of this room, automatically the cool air will come in. Exhaust. Not fan, exhaust. Okay, you understand what I mean, because you have done restaurant, you have done hotel, you understand what I'm trying to say. So that is the most common installation problem for ice machine, especially in Vietnam or Ho Chi Minh City. Hanoi, winter time no problem. Ho Chi Minh City is always temperature is very high. And now in Ho Chi Minh City, the shop is getting smaller and smaller because the rental is going up. So normally they don't put space for ice machine. They put the ice machine in a small corner between machine and everything, and it's not going to work. Once the temperature go up above 40 degrees, as I mentioned, machine will stop.